Jo, hi, zurück zu The Walking Dead. Wir sind ja letztes Mal hier bei dieser Farm hier angekommen, sollen jetzt noch ein bisschen alles auschecken. Das machen wir jetzt einfach mal. Quatschen.
So what's your read on Andy so far? Think they'd be open to letting us stay?
Getting the perimeter secured is gonna help us a lot.
We'll be getting in good and making this place safer for us.
I'm gonna get back to it.
Ja, lass mal gucken. Also. Kann man ein bisschen rumlaufen, das alles angucken. Was mit der Schaukel passiert,
Too
Mann?
bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. How'd it break?
Got busted the first day those things showed up. Thank God no one was on it at the time.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Okay, lass mal weiter gucken. Ist jetzt nicht so Prio 1 Thema. Gehen wieder runter. Ah, wir könnten ins Haus, okay.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Cool. Okay, können wir rein? Wir könnten reingehen. Okay, wollen wir das? Nein. Wir können natürlich... Oh.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh,
Aufgefressen.
we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. Few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay, wir können aber später nochmal mit der quatschen. Zuerst mal würde ich sagen, gucken wir wirklich mal, was die hier wollen, ne? Eigentlich sollen wir uns das Ding hier mal reinziehen. Fahren weiter.
Pointy. This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing. Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Oh, in die Hosentasche. Na gut. Ja, wir haben aber nur das Brett, ne? Nur die Säge benutzt. Alles gut. Ich denke mal, dass es dann halt hier darum geht, das mal eben kurz zu basteln.
The board is good, but I need some rope.
Digga, das hättest du auch vorher mal wissen können. Wir können natürlich oben noch reingehen, aber ich glaube jetzt nicht, dass wir hier groß vorbeikommen, ne? Oder? Kommt jetzt hier nicht durch, ne?
You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
How secure is your barn? Having a safe place for the cows pretty important.
Thanks to the fence, nothing gets in here anymore. Unfortunately, the Daddies took most of our cattle before we got it running.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure, but why don't we do that after we tend to the perimeter?
Sounds good.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah, if you need some extra people to protect the dairy, you can count on us.
Well, hopefully it'll never come to that, but thanks.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Alles klar. Nordwest, wo ist es?
Do you think we're doing enough to get the St. John's to like us?
Well, we don't want to seem over-anxious. Showing them we can handle this fence is going to go a long way.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
He wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
I'm sorry, all right?
We'll work it out somehow.
Well, hopefully he'll calm down once he's out here.
Oh oh, hat sich wieder
There's
einer
one.
verfangen. Okay, mit Pfeilen drin.
Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Das ist doch der Typ, den er irgendwie, Moment mal.
Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Nee, nee.
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead. Disgusting.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
Flup.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
Ja, ist nicht schlecht, ne?
These folks are just delaying the inevitable. This place is gonna fall apart, just like everywhere else.
Maybe you're right.
There's another one.
I see it.
Man, the fence burned right into its hands. I think they fused together. Man, the fence burned right into its hands. I think they fused together.
Ouchie.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Oh Mann.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Komm schon, push it.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
Oh.
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Oh shit.
What the?
Get to the gate. Get down.
You asshole! Jesus! We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck! Now what?
With a fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
Can't hide forever.
Komm schon.
Over there. Assholes deserve to
Das hat schon mal nicht
die.
geklappt.
Did you really think you could fuck with us? Behind the tractor. I see you. Fuck you, son bitches up.
Lee, hurry up.
You assholes.
He'll see you.
Alter.
Give us the food.
We're not your
What
enemy.
about our arrangement? Hey, rats. We had a deal.
We had a deal. Okay, alles klar.
Can't lure me out lucky that time. I already got one of you. I see ya.
Oh, scheiße.
I can do this all day. Get closer. Did you really think you could fuck with us? You fucked with us. You asshole.
Get down.
I see him.
Get out of the open.
Hey, let's
What
talk this
about
out.
our arrangement? Give us the
Also
food.
quatschen wollen die nicht.
Lee, get back here.
Show yourself. Over there. I already got one of you. We had an agreement.
Something's
Get
still
down,
quiet.
you fuck.
Tja, was wollen wir machen?
Don't think I can't see ya.
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
They're on the
Shit,
move.
that hurts.
Shit. Behind the tractor. Did you really think you could fuck with us? Never the good. Now we're gonna take what's owed.
What
Oh
happened?
Mann, wer bist du denn?
Give
It's
us
one of the dead we
food.
pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move it.
I got you now. Over there. Now there you assholes. I already got one of you. Where's my food, you assholes? Get closer. Where do you think you're going? Trying to lure me to the open. Damn!
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
I see him! You didn't deliver the goods! Now we're gonna take what's owed! I already got one of you!
Ah, okay, alles klar, Freunde. Oh Mann.
You okay?
Ja, ja.
Barely.
The gate's right there.
Oh, da kommen die anderen.
See him! Food, you assholes!
Kumpels. Krabbelt hinterher. Geh weg. Ah, Glück gehabt.
Let's get out of here.
Give us the food! You lucky sons of bitches! Go ahead and run! We ain't going nowhere!
Lee, what's wrong?
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Bandits here? On our property?
Oh, my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. God damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my god, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What
veterinarian.
kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
What you knew about these people? Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us. God damn it! Doug said this place was safe.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Oh, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
real
absolutely.
charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Doug?
Since Doug ate half the biscuits on the way to get us, I had them stay back. I still don't think we should be trying to stay here, and someone's got to watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out. I hope you kids like swings.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse. Come on, Doc.
Why don't you kids go and play on the swing, huh?
Yeah!
Thanks.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
Das ist ja schon nett, ne? Tja. Ist ja die Frage. Warum hat er einfach mal den Zaun wieder angemacht, Digga?
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
Okay, er ist natürlich wieder nicht zu sprechen.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
He'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Lee, I know you and Kenny are friends, but you recognize that he's not the right person to lead this group, don't you?
Kenny believes there's still hope. Maybe that's what we need right now.
Well, hope doesn't do any good if we're all dead. I'm focused on keeping us alive. And not giving my dad food. That was cold.
Tja, der ist aber doof. Ging nicht anders. So, okay, dann hauen wir erstmal wieder ab hier. Ich wollte eigentlich in die Scheune gucken. Aha.
Having a crop like that on hand must be great.
We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
So sieht es aus. So, kommen wir in die Scheune rein, jo.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Lots of hay.
Enough of these might work as adequate cover from arrows, if that becomes a problem.
Okay, also. Aber Rinder und so habe ich noch nicht gesehen hier jetzt.
That thing keeps a fence electrified. They're storing gasoline all over the property. No mail coming in or out these days.
Tja.
At least they don't have to worry about bill collectors anymore.
Das wird wohl nix. So, lass mal nochmal gucken nach den Kids vielleicht. Wie sieht's aus, Mädels?
They look happy.
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun.
Be sure to tell Andy thank you, okay?
I will. Will you push me on it?
Klar.
Sure. Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
Not sure, Clem. I hope so.
I hope so too.
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
You're lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
And we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry. We're safe here now.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise. All right, Clint. That's enough for now.
Okay. Thanks for pushing me.
Of course. It's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck, don't pop a gasket.
Okay, cool. Ich würde sagen, ich meine, wir können natürlich hochgehen, mit dem mal quatschen nochmal. Oder wir könnten auch hier raus und mal weiter gucken, aber lass mal eben gucken. Weil die unterhalten sich ein bisschen viel.
How you
Ne?
feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
No shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon, and we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So, are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Na, jetzt nicht, ne? Oder? Wir machen das beim nächsten Mal, würde ich sagen. Also, machen wir beim nächsten Mal. Bis dann. Ciao.